This is what Republicans get when they mistake MAGA noise for voter support. So on Saturday night in deep red Texas, a Trump-backed candidate just lost, and we mean lost badly. A plus 17 Trump district flipped blue, and Donald Trump personally campaigned for the loser. This wasn't close. This wasn't a fluke. This was a warning shot. A major political upset just rocked Texas, and it's sending shockwaves straight through MAGA world. In a special runoff election for Texas State Senate District 9, Democratic candidate Taylor Remmit has officially defeated Trump-backed Republican Lee Whamsgans, flipping a district that Donald Trump won by double digits. Let that sink in. This district hadn't elected a Democrat since 1991. It was considered safe, untouchable MAGA territory, and yet it flipped. What makes this thing even more? Donald Trump personally endorsed Lee Whamsgans, not once, not casually, repeatedly. Is he losing his base? It seems like he is, because if you talk about Texas, most of these people are Hispanics, and guess what's happening with the Hispanics community? They are hitting back. So be careful what you're doing, because they are not playing with you either. They are saying, okay, you want to treat our people in disregard? This is what is going to happen. We are going to wipe out the Republican Party, the MAGA movement, because we are sick and tired of everything. He told voters to get out and vote. Called her, that's the MAGA person, a true MAGA warrior, and framed the race as a battle to keep Texas red. And voters said no. When the race was called, Remmit was sitting at 56% of the vote, Whamsgans 43.7%. That's not razor thin, especially not in Texas. That's a rejection. So how did a Democrat flip a deep red Texas district? Taylor Remmit didn't run on vibes. He didn't run on outrage. He didn't run culture war ads. He ran as a veteran, a union leader, a working class Texan, focused on property taxes, affordability, health care, and public schools, kitchen table issues. While Republicans scream about dark money, George Soros, and culture wars, Remmit talked about how much groceries cost and why property taxes keep going up, and voters listened. Meanwhile, Lee Whamsgans ran the standard MAGA playbook: grievance, fair, culture war, ultra MAGA branding. Her own campaign messaging boiled down to paid to hate. And Texas voters, especially suburban voters, are done with that. The New York Times even warned Republicans before the election that this race could signal backlash against extremist policies, and it did. This wasn't just a local race. It was a plus 17 Trump district. If that can flip, nothing is safe. It shows what Democrats can do when they focus on cost of living, protect public schools, avoid ideological purity tests, and meet voters where they are. And it shows the growing limits of Trump's endorsement power. Trump didn't just lose hair, his brand lost. Texas Republicans have spent years redrawing maps, tightening control, and betting everything on MAGA energy. But Saturday night delivered a message. You can't culture war your way out of rising costs. You can't grievance post your way past real bills. And you can't bully voters into loyalty forever. This is what happens when voters push back. Texas just fired a warning shot, not just at Trump, but at the entire MAGA strategy. And November, it's fast approaching. It's fast coming. It is coming fast. So guys, be wary, because November, they are saying, is going to be a bloodbath. It is going to be, you are going to see people flip, because people are sick, people are tired of what is going on, and they are going to make their voices heard. So is the blue wave on for November? That's what's being predicted. But people have to get out there and vote, and people have to make their voices heard. So guys, this is a status check. Stay tuned for more. We have seen a lot of by-elections, midterm election, where Democrats are just picking up pace, picking up speed. And it's a worrying sign for Republicans. So they better watch out, better be wary, because it is coming in. It is coming. This is your status check. More to come.